Yo, so in this video, we're going to be exploring the intersection between e-commerce and technology in a really weird way. And we're going to be doing that by reviewing a Shopify store that's doing north of $1 million per month. You can't see her that well, but my cat is like cuddling my arm right now. It's kind of hard to get this done, but we're going to get into it regardless. So the store is called anycubic.com. And if we take a look at their traffic distribution, we can see that they're getting over 800,000 monthly visitors. And what they do is they sell 3D printing equipment. So all things ranging from actual 3D printers to things that enable your 3D printer to work and all sorts of stuff along those lines. And this is a Shopify store. In fact, if you've had any experience with Shopify, you can see that this is actually quite a simple theme. It's nothing too crazy. And I want to actually check this out a little bit further because I want to understand more about the 3D printing world, especially considering that if we look at the 3D printing Google search trend, we can see that it's a massive trend right now. My cat is just being really funny. So this is a pretty impressive trend, right? This wasn't really a thing up until about 2011, and then it started to really take off. Now, I feel like we're gonna see a second leg up of movement in terms of this trend because I'm pretty sure 3D printing is used for a lot of different stuff nowadays. To me, this 3D printer right here looks mostly to like showcase what a 3D printer could do. I guess it's really up to the user to come up with things to use it for and use cases for it. But in my opinion, it seems like people just use it to build really interesting things rather than actual problem solving things within their lives. But that's definitely why 3D printing is so popular, because you can literally print out a render of anything. Funny enough though, when I look at this, I instantly think of so many different marketing ideas. So for example, a TikTok account, which is actually something that they already thought about. So they beat me to it. They already have been creating these TikTok series that are pretty interesting. They're just basically building different things. I still think it could be better. Unfortunately, this doesn't look very native to TikTok. It just kind of looks like very high quality content, which is good, right? I mean, that's good for ads, perhaps. Clearly, they are finding some success. This video right here, for example, has nearly 200,000 views, but I still think they could be doing better here in terms of taking advantage of user-generated content, creating things that look more native to the platform that are going to really appeal to people on TikTok. You know, for something like this, I would definitely do more educational style content mixed in here as well. So they're doing a lot of giveaways, which is a super good strategy, but they definitely should be educating people more. I mean, I'm trying to learn right now more about 3D printing, and I was hoping that I would get to do so through this company. Now, they're doing a similar thing on Instagram. They're posting a lot of Instagram reels, but weirdly enough, they're not really posting any of the content that they're posting on TikTok on here, which is definitely a missed opportunity. Again, you know, I've found that sometimes when you get a TikTok that gets 2,000 views on TikTok, maybe on Instagram, it gets 10,000 views, right? And then on YouTube Shorts, it can get 20,000 views or sometimes less, right? But that's definitely a really worthwhile strategy. They are doing a little bit of that on YouTube Shorts, but again, I still think they need to be more consistent with it since they are so consistent on TikTok. There's no reason not to do that. Now, let me show you though the real reason for their success, because obviously you see that their landing pages are quite simple. Like anybody could create a Shopify store like this, especially if you watch my videos, right? But what's crazy is the amount of ads that they're running on Meta. So as you see, they are running over 520 different results for creatives, and they're doing all sorts of things, right? So they're going crazy for the Black Friday sales. They're really advertising that heavily. This kitty is being so troublesome today. And again, while these ads do look pretty nice, I'm surprised to see that they're not testing more user-generated kind of content. And it doesn't have to be your traditional TikTok trends, right? But I would love to see someone explaining these products in firsthand as opposed to just these images of the products. But obviously they are doing something right. They're getting all this traffic to this store. I'm sure they're doing millions a month, but I think that would really help them build a strong community. And I've talked to people that know venture capitalists lately and people that actually invest in businesses. And to be honest, it seems like the more community you can build with your brand on Shopify, the more TikToks you're getting that are going viral, the more organic content that you're creating that actually resonates with the community, the higher the valuation of your business will be. And I think this industry in particular is super interesting because again, of all of the potential use cases, I still think this could be so much better, even from just a UI design and website design point of view. It could be so much cleaner. So definitely interesting stuff. And again, there's a lot of different things that you can do within each market that I ever showcase on this channel. It's really just to open up your brain to potential ideas. I mean, you could take advantage of this in a more low budget way if you can come up with solutions for actual 3D printers. Like these guys are selling the 3D printers, but perhaps there's different materials that you could sell to people that are 3D printer enthusiasts and stuff like that. But as always, I really want to know what you think. Do you think 3D printing is cool? What about you, Nina? yeah, is 3D printing pretty cool? I'll take that as a yes. Lastly, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm really grateful to have this community here and to be able to basically get paid to learn every single day. Oh my God. But with that said, from my little family to yours, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.